So here we are at Gatwick Airport, and tonight, if it all goes well and according to the plan, I should be flying my first flight for EasyJet. We'll be going to flying from Gatwick down to Madrid, and everything's live. So this is one of the airports that has been modded for the for the simulator, and at the moment, as you can see, it's pretty empty. We're about to do something about that, so if you just hold on, I'll come back very shortly. Right, so as I was saying, we're at Gatwick Airport. This is my plane, it's the A320. We're going to be flying down to Madrid from Gatwick, and flight time of 2 hours 20 minutes. Tonight we'll be taking out on runway 8, which is the furthest down, and it's about 10 past 6 in the evening on Tuesday the 11th of March 2025. Anyway, that's what we got. I haven't tried my cameras yet, so I don't know if any of the view is going to work, so let's get on board, see what it is. Find that really hard to get in the right place. Sometimes it works, sometimes you just can't get in. See if it works that way then. I'm having a real trouble getting in this plane. Oh, there we go. Rightio. Let's get some power. Let's see if the cameras work first. Not what I was hoping. I don't think I got the right jet anyway, but never mind. Oh, sorry, I got the right jet. I don't know if I got the right livery. Okay, most things seem to work as they should. Right, get the navs on. ADRS on in that order. Pumps off on rather. Batteries on. Crew supply off. Nav logo lights on. And what was there? Was something else I had to do over here. Standby compass on. Yeah, standby compass. We must remember to turn on the standby compass. Okay, let's go down below. Zoom that in. Flick that over to that's the TCAS and auto and all. Wind shear on. Right, I think that's everything there. I think the next thing to do is get my AFS at my IFR route. That's what I'm trying to say. What are we? Easy 6387. Oh, I've got to start one other program up. Won't be a minute. Right, I think that's ready to go. That's just going to load itself up. In the meantime, I'll go over and get this flight plan. Loaded. That in. Yeah, I know I took my time. Right, I'm just going to pause this again, make this Right, where was I? Okay, so we start yeah, we start loading up the aircraft, I think. Load. Let's do it real time. Send to MCDU. Right, they're boarding. That's good. Let's go and get our sync this to get our speed takeoff speeds. Send that across the MCDU. And then I want to load up Navigraph. Put my flight into that. Import some sim brief. And then we can see where we're taking off from. 34 approaches. Let's have a look what we got. So if we go ILS runway 32 left. Hopefully that'll bring us in for an ILS approach. So what I'm looking at is this. If you just want to see what I'm looking at, you might not be able to see it, but you might be able to see it. So that's our route in. We come round here, land in Madrid. Sweet as a nut, as they say. Right, so I'm happy with that. We stick that back over there. And we will go to the MCDU. Right. The flight initiated. Right, that's that in. Now we go over to the init page and put the flight in again. And this is where I'm going to need a bit of information for my other chart. So my flight number is EZY 26387 26387. Put that in there. Our cost index is 21. Put in there. And our cruise is 37,000 feet. Moving out. Oh, done that wrong. Clear. With an outside temperature of -53 at cruise. Put that in there. And then the fuel, I think we're going to use about 8.2. 8.2 in there. And then off to the flight plan page. We're going to take off runway 8 right. 8 right. And from the InView departure, insert that. And at Madrid, we're going to be landing on 32 left. We're going to do an ILS approach. ILS W.
Good evening, this is your captain speaking. My name is Lucas Ford. Welcome aboard on this EasyJet flight number 26387 from London to Madrid. We are currently preparing for departure, and we will be taking off shortly. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today. God kväll, dette kapteinen som snakker. Jeg heter Lucas Ford. Velkommen ombord på denne EasyJet-flyvning nummer 26387 fra London til Madrid. Vi er for et øjeblikket i færd med at forberede os til
we're gonna go on the
Tak for at du valgte at flyve med os i dag.
non to Oh, there we go. 93C. That one there. Stick that in. Check for some discontinuities.
Hello and welcome aboard. My name is Scott Ford and I am the cabin crew member on this flight. As you could hear from our captain, we are currently preparing for departure and we will be taking off shortly. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat back and tray table are in the upright position. Please turn off all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones. Smoking is prohibited for the duration of the flight. If you have any questions or need assistance, please don't hesitate to ask me or one of my colleagues. Hej och välkommen ombord. Jag heter Scott Ford och jag är kabinpersonal på denna flygningen. Som dere har hört från kaptenen förbereder vi oss nu för avgång. Vi vill ta av snart.
Right.
Vänligst sörg för att säkerhetsbältet är fästet
When my brother's
och att
finished talking,
säteringen ombord är i uppreist position.
we'll get things moving.
Vänligst slå av alla personliga elektroniska enheter, inkluderat bärbara datamaskiner och mobiltelefoner. Röking är förbudt under hela flygturen. Hvis dere har noen spørsmål eller trenger assistanse, ikke nøl med å spørre meg, eller en av mine kolleger.
Weather looks nice, doesn't it?
Our flight today will take approximately 1 hour and 51 minutes. The weather in Madrid is partly cloudy. Please remember to keep your seatbelt fastened while seated and whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Flyturen morgen idag vil ta omtrent 1 time og 50 minutter. Vejret i Madrid er delvis skyet. Vennligst husk å holde sikkerhetsbeltet festet mens dere sitter, og alltid når skiltet med sikkerhetsbelte er tent.
Get the ATIS, see what the situation is, weather-wise.
Activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information November. Gatwick Airport information November. 1821 Zulu. Wind 010 at 5. Temperature 06. Dew point -01. QNH 1007. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runway 26 left. Transition level 070. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
Right, so there's our first issue.
Ladies and gentlemen,
apparently
shortly
they've
after takeoff, we'll begin our onboard service with a selection of snacks.
so they've
and
changed the
beverages.
runway.
You'll find our menu in the seat pocket.
So we're now
in
going
front.
out 26 left,
If you
not
have any
8 right.
specific dietary preferences or requests, please don't hesitate to let one of
We
our
need to
crew
change
members
that
know.
back
Thank you.
to
Mina damer och
26
herrar,
left.
kort tid efter take-off startar vi vårt ombordservice med ett utvalg av snacks och drickevaror.
I got to
Finner
change
menyn går i
the
setetasken foran deg. Hvis du
flight
har
over
spesifikke
here.
kostholdsbehov eller ønsker,
Change
vennligst gi
that
beskjed
to
til et av våre
put that in.
mannskapsmedlemmer. Takk.
26 left. So, why is it saying it's not used? It's saying 8 right is used. Well, we're going to go on this. That's what they're saying. We've got to use, and that's what we're going to use. Let's just check with the. Well, now let's put this in first, and then I can add to route. So presumably, yeah, okay. That means I'm going to have to go back and let's see the departure. Select. We want to go out on. Which one should I take? That one, I guess. Let's go on that one. Add that one to the route. That ain't gonna work, is it? Damn. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's have a look. Excuse me, well, I'm talking to myself here because I'm really having trouble finding a good departure. Okay, I don't want to. Damn. Okay, I get it. 26 left. So we're taking off and we're going on the OVM, and the approach is ILS 32 left, add to route, right, let's have a look, which one should we take? We're coming in that way, down there. Yeah. So it's gonna be what? We're supposed to be landing. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. Right, select the runway. Right, 32 left. Add to route. And approach is available. ILS 32 left. Add to route. That looks good. So what is our departure? Novim 1M, Novim 1M, that would do. Insert that one. That means I have to go back over to the check take. Yeah, I know that. Let's go back over there, recalculate that. Calculate. Send to MCDU. Go back to that. Clear that. Check the performance. That's right. Flight plan. Let's check that again. We've got a discontinue there, so we'll clear that. Insert that. Scroll down. It's really weird because the sim brief gave me a completely different to what there, and I bet you now when I call up for ATC, I bet you they give me something like, oh, we've changed the runway to runway 8 right. Anyway, let's see if we can. Easy 6387 with information November. We're looking for an IFR clearance to Madrid, please.
Easy 6387 Gatwick delivery. Information November correct. Expect runway 26 left. November 1 Mike departure with the November transition. Squawk 6426.
November 1 Mike departure with the November transition. Squawk 6426, Easy 6387.
Easy 6387 read back correct. Contact ground 121.805 when ready for push or start.
Easy 6387 read back correct. Contact ground 121.805 when ready for push and start. Right, so what I haven't done is put the get the APU ready, so I better go up and do that. That's what I forgot. Give that a second. And while that's doing, I'll put that on. While that's doing, we'll go down and just check. Want to check what fuel we got on board, make sure we've got enough fuel, because I have left before with way not enough. Not that one. Yeah, we got enough fuel on board. Good. Okay, so I presume we're all loaded. Check that. Just to make sure. That's interesting. Why didn't they load the jetway? Or do I do that? Do you know, I can't remember. Or perhaps they loaded everyone. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See what's there. Let's go and have a look at the load sheets. Oh my god, why am I having to think so hard? Let's go back to there. No, we're still loading. Oh, we're still loading. I don't know how they're loading because there doesn't seem to be any. Oh, I know why. People aren't getting on because we take that off actually, and can't control the jetway. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Do the forward stairs open? Perhaps that's why. That can open. That can open. That can open. I'm sure I'm going to end up putting GSX back on there. Unless that pushback, that other one, is any good.
Easy 14 Kilo Lima, gate 563 taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Quebec, Charlie, Quebec Alpha.
Gate 563 via Delta,
Oh.
November runway, Quebec, Quebec, Charlie, Quebec Alpha, Easy 14 Key.
What I haven't done is put my squawk code in. That's always what I forget to do. 6 3 no, it wasn't 6-3 at all. It wasn't anything near 6-3. It is 6426 6426. All these mistakes I'm making, and I haven't even started the engines yet. Okay, that looks good. Let's go back. Well, once they're loaded, I'm going to have to put that GSX back, and I can't deal with it not having passengers loading. I like to see the passengers loading. So anyway, let's go and have a look outside while we're waiting. Oh no, I didn't want to do that one. Stall? You're talking about I haven't got the engines on. Right, set the barometer. Let's go and check the camera. Showcase camera. Ah, there we go. Bit loud, but so this is Gatwick, obviously. This is, I was saying, this is one of the best airports for a freebie that you can get. Not a lot of activity, is there really? Not a lot of aircraft. Not a lot of movement. Where did they say we're taking off from? I hope it is 26 left. Very quiet for this time of day. Oh no, there's an aircraft going over. Okay. Right, let's get back in the cockpit. So, once they're loaded, see how they're doing. $129. Imagine we're going to push back to the left, tail to the left. I wonder if I got old Vera on board today. I haven't heard her yet. Perhaps you don't. Perhaps that was associated with the other library. Let's see where Paul is. Where are you?
Alien 610 Alpha, ramp 13 right taxi via
Oh,
Delta,
look, he's already gone.
November runway, North Romeo Whiskey, Alpha, November.
Where are
November,
you?
Kilo.
There he is, there's Paul, look.
Ramp 13
Oh, you
right
can't
via
see
Delta
that.
November runway, North Romeo Whiskey,
There's
Alpha
Paul,
November,
look, he's on the
November,
Isle of Man there.
A-line
To
610
do his
Alpha.
flight back to Gatwick. For his 100%. Make me jealous. Right, come on people. We got to get to Madrid. Get to about 150 and I'll go and flick the APU on. I need to change, say 8.4.
Gatwick Airport information November. 1821
Why is
Zulu.
that just flicked
Wind
on
010
that?
at 5.
I've changed that
Temperature
once.
06. Dew point -01.
Easy 75 Echo Kilo, ready to copy IFR clearance to Jersey Airport.
Easy 75 Echo Kilo, Gatwick delivery, expect runway 26 left. Bognor 1, Mike departure with the Bognor transition, Squawk 6761.
Bognor 1, Mike departure with the Bognor transition,
where do I-
Squawk 6761, Easy 75 Echo Kilo.
What am I doing?
Easy 75 Echo Kilo, read back correct. Contact ground
Fuel
121.805 when ready for pushback or engine start.
8.4.
Ground 121.805 when ready, Easy 75 Echo Kilo.
Okay. Got that in. Good. Right, come on people, get on. Stick the APU on. Get that started. A few more people, yeah. Oh, they're taking their time. $162 on board. Why has that not got pushed? Oh, I see. I don't recall asking for pushback, but it's not giving me the option. Let's see what they say. Easy 6387 on stand 554 requesting pushback.
ground for pushback instructions.
Easy 6387, contact ground for pushback instructions. Thank you. Easy 6387, ground, good evening. This is EasyJet 6387 requesting pushback from stand 554.
Easy 6387, Gatwick ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Easy 6387, pushback approved, face south. Right, okay, beacon on, taxi on. Go over to our pushback, and we want the ground services.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Shut the doors. Disconnect the GPU. Connect the tug. Start.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the crew members as we review the emergency procedures. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats, and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. Mina damer och herrar, på vägna av manskapet ber jag er vänligst rätta uppmärksamheten mot kabinpersonalet medan vi går igenom säkerhetsprocedurerna. Det är 8 nödutgångar på detta flyget. Ta ett minut för att finna ut vilken utgång som är närmast dig. Märk att den närmaste utgången kan vara bak dig. Hvis kabinen upplever plötsligt trycktapp, håll er roliga och lytt till instruktioner från kabinpersonalet. Oxygenmasker vill falla ner från överhodet deras. Plasser masken over munnen og nesen, slik som dette. Trekk i stroppen for å stramme den. Hvis dere reiser med barn, sørg for at din egen maske er før du hjelper barnet. I det usannsynlige tilfellet av en nødlanding og evakuering, etterlat håndbagasjen din. Redningsflåten er plassert under setene dine, og nødlys vil lede deg til nærmeste utgang. Vi ber om at dere sørger for at alt håndbagasje er oppbevart på en sikker måte under flyturen. Mens vi venter på avgang, vennligst ta et øyeblikk for å se over sikkerhetsdatakortet i setelommen foran dere. Takk for oppmerksomheten.
Cabin crew, please dim the lights for takeoff.
We will be dimming the lights for takeoff. Please use the reading light above your seat if you need additional light. Lysene vil dempes før avgang. Hvis du trenger ekstra lys, bruk en leselampe over setet.
Easy 6387, we're ready to taxi to the runway.
Easy 6387, runway 26 left taxi via Quebec Alpha, Lima, Papa, Alpha Sierra, Alpha.
Easy 6387, runway 26 left taxi via Quebec Alpha, Lima, Papa, Alpha Sierra and Alpha. So we now have our clearance and we're going to make a left turn. I think we're going to go under the bridge and then we'll follow it round from there. Oh, one thing I forgot to do, must get that right, is the barometer and the, no, not up that one, 6, get it right in a minute, 6, let's get this armed, go back up there. Now I think we're ready to take the brakes off. Oh, yep, and start moving forward, I guess. Need to go a little bit faster, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full
Vera's
attention
back.
as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head.
Oh, you can feel
and
the
breathe
concentration.
normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it.
If you're wondering why I'm going
In the event of an emergency,
why I'm
please
going
assume
quite
the
slow
braking
is because
position.
if I go too
If you
fast
hear,
and break the
brake.
speed limit on the ground, I
Brake.
lose points.
Brace. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located
Still
in a
not
pouch under
convinced
your
my
seat or between the
joystick's
armrests.
working properly.
When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft.
I do like taking off from
If you
Gatwick.
need to
It's
refill the
such a
vest,
cool
blow
airport.
into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention.
Yeah, if all mods,
Also,
all
the
mods
seat
came
bottom
through like
cushion
this
can be
airport,
used as a
wouldn't that be so
flotation
cool?
device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
At least she started up at the right time then, she didn't butt in.
Griffin 38 Juliet, gate 11 taxi via hotel. Hold short runway 26 left. Gate 11 via hotel. Hold short runway 26 left, Griffin 38 Juliet. Griffin 38 Juliet, cross runway 26 left at Foxtrot Romeo. Continue taxi via hotel, Foxtrot Romeo Delta, November runway, North Romeo, Whiskey Alpha, November Whiskey Juliet. Cross runway 26 left at Foxtrot Romeo. Continue taxi via hotel, Foxtrot Romeo Delta, November runway, North Romeo Whiskey, Alpha November Whiskey Juliet, Griffin 38 Juliet. Easy 6387, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Easy 6387, contact Gatwick Tower 124.73. It wasn't 124.73, was it?
Negative, tower on 124.23.
Yeah, easy 6387, contact tower on 124.23.
Negative, tower on 124.23.
Easy 6387, contact tower on 124.23. Oh, I've done it wrong, I let go of the button too quick.
Negative, tower on 124.23.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, easy 6387. Well, I'll contact you in a moment.
Negative, tower on 124.23.
Shit, why is it going so fast? Shit, this is all going wrong. Brakes aren't working, so we need to stop the plane immediately. Got no brakes, right. I gotta just change something. Oh, that could have been such a perfect
Negative,
flight.
tower on 124.
Right, having finally sorted the mess out, I'm going to now contact the tower on 124.23. Easy 6387, good evening tower. We are ready for departure.
Easy 6387, Gatwick Tower, wind 000 at 4, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Easy 6387, Gatwick Tower, wind 000 at 4, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Almost cleared for takeoff, not quite. That's off, takeoff lights on.
Flight attendant, please prepare for takeoff.
And there's always something. Oh, I know what I haven't done. 6, 5, 3 even. No. Right, we want to just check. So we just want to test that. Oh, what's this? Flap control. MCDU disagree. Flap control. Test. Yeah, auto brakes max. Let's get that. Auto brakes max. I think we're ready to go. I think. Flaps 2, gear down. We don't have the gear work, so don't have to worry about that when we take off. Okay, let's get ready to line up. Turn the brakes off. That's it. Yeah. We can always do better. Was it alright if that little bit of mess up there? This is the bit where it all normally goes wrong. What the hell is that coming over that low for? Whoa, what the hell? It's not supposed to be happening. Maybe I've got the other thing. Oh, this is going a bit wobbly, isn't it?
Gatwick Tower, Tomjet 11 Bravo, ILS runway 26 left.
Tomjet 11
Let's get these flight controls sorted out.
Welcome Tomjet 11 Bravo.
That was. Oh, I don't get why there's other aircraft on the runway. That shouldn't be happening. Gear up. Oh, it always does that. Don't worry about that. Easy 6387, contact London Control 133.8.
Negative London Control on 133.18.
Contact London Control on 133.18. London Control, this is Easy 6387 with you at 2,400.
Easy 6387, London Control identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Easy 6387, London Control, climb to flight level 170. This has got to be the slowest takeoff I've ever been. Something's not right. It says level climb, but it doesn't feel like I'm climbing, it feels like I'm going down. Oh, maybe that's why. seems very slow. Oh, I know why. It's not climbing. Why isn't it climbing?
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated
Now it
while we
is.
climb to our cruising altitude. We will be starting our in-flight service shortly. You can find our sky menu in the seat pocket in front of you. Mina damer och herrar, var vänlig och förbli sittande medan vi stiger till vår marschhöjd. Vi vill snart starta vår service. Där kan finna menyn vår i sedeln foran dörren.
Let's have a look out the window, see what's going on. I'll talk a bit more when we get to cruising. So it looks we're going to go over. We're going to go fly over just to the right of the Isle of Wight. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Naughty. Forgot to turn the landing lights off. Well, there goes my 100 points. And I forgot to put the strobe and the light on wings on. I don't think it's too bright in here. I wonder if that works. Don't do anything. I don't do anything. Right, we're just coming up to Southampton. I didn't check to see if there's any weather. I might do that now.
Easy 6387, contact London Control 118.475.
Easy 6387, contact London Control 118.475. London Control, Easy 6387 with you at 14,700.
Easy 6387, say altitude.
Yeah, Easy 6387, our altitude is 15,300.
Mina damer och herrar, vi startar nu vår service. Vi vill minna om att vi accepterar både kortbetalningar och kontanter. Där kan finna menyn vår i sedeln. Vänligst får bli sinnevärden som vi serverar nu.
Easy 6387, radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
Shamrock 52 November, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Okay, people, we've got, well, you can't see it, but the Isle of Wight's down there. That light is really bad, and I need to know where it's coming from. I wonder, there must be a way of turning these lights down. Yeah, I can't see it.
Charlie Golf, contact Paris Control 119.825. Bye bye.
There is a button here, and the dome light, is it? That's off anyway. Oh, overhead lights. Oh, this doesn't do a lot, does it? Can we see any other more lights here? Can't see any more.
Flyer 43 Yankee London Control identified. Continue climb to flight level 210.
Let me see if I can get hold of that other aircraft.
Flight level 210.
Let's see. Have I got that loaded? I bet I haven't.
Ryanair 31 Kilo Foxtrot.
Oh no, I don't know that.
QNH 1006. Descend to 6,000 feet. QNH 1006. Ryanair 31 Kilo Foxtrot.
Can you hear me?
Speedbird 786 Foxtrot London Control identified. Continue climb to flight level 350.
Oh, perhaps I haven't called you.
Continue climb to flight level 350, Speedbird 786 Foxtrot.
Can you hear me?
Good afternoon, London Control, FedEx 5201 Heavy. Descending via Lister 1 Lima, flight level 201.
Hello. Oh, EasyJet, Easy 6387 to EasyJet Paul McLaren.
This is EasyJet 666.
Okay.
Who's had beyond ATC crash.
Oh really? Where are you, Easy 6686?
I am still at Isle of Man.
I'm just crossing the Isle of Wight.
Really? Took fucking ages to bloody load the passengers. I was sitting here twiddling
I
my
know.
fingers.
That's why I want to get. I might put GSX back on.
Yeah.
At least you can see them getting on. I found that a really slow takeoff. I was a flaps 2.
Right.
But it just seemed to really be slow.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm doing what? I'm doing 280 at the moment. And we're climbing to 35,000.
Yeah, 280 is alright.
I had a bit of a mess up at the start of the runway. I got all confused.
Oh, did you?
Well, I hadn't, for some reason, when there's an update, the brakes reset. So whatever key you had the brakes, whatever you got the brakes set to, it always wants to put them on number 8 key, which I don't know what number 8 key is.
Oh, right, okay.
So I tend to use the number 3 key, or the button, the push button.
Yeah. Well, I was just about to turn onto the runway when it literally, Beyond had a fatal error and crashed.
Do you know
so
what?
I relaunched it, and now it's telling me to take off a different runway.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, it is right. What you should do is get the A before you do it. Just go back and check your ATIS again, or go and check the ATIS or check your clearance, see if they've changed it. Because I was supposed to take off on runway 8, and that's what SimBrief gave me, and it was literally done there and then. But by the time I got into the airport, they wanted me to start going from 26 left. Now, the only thing is, I was a bit annoyed about, as I'm taking off, there's another one landing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was no other aircraft in the game. And they were coming towards me. It was just weird.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But then I've got a different version to you, haven't I?
You have, yes, you have. Yeah, so no, I mean, they may well have changed the runway, but they hadn't to the point when it crashed, when I was just about to join the runway to take off.
Yeah, but it can always pick it up, can't it? That's the thing about Beyond ACC. You can reload it, and it should pick up where you were.
It didn't at all. I had to, even though I was like ready to turn onto the runway, I had to
Yeah, well, I know why that's.
Clearance.
That's because it thinks you've had enough bloody 100 points.
Yeah, well, that is true.
So yeah, it was a bit of I could have done the takeoff better. I forgot to put the lights off. I was at 10.6 before I turned the lights off. I expect that's a failure.
I don't know how close to it you have to be. I always try and do it just before I hit the 10.
Oh, the other thing is, by the way, if you've changed your runways, you'll find your performance takeoff will have gone to 0.
Right.
And your fuel might have changed.
Okay, well I haven't changed the runway because I'm literally would have to restart the whole thing because I'm already at the runway that I was supposed to take off, and now they've told me to a different runway.
Go and ask them the question. Just say, which runway are we taking off from?
Oh no, they've already told me what runway, but it's not the runway that I was at just before it crashed. So I don't know quite what's going to happen. I'm going to take off anyway.
Is this, are we looking at a potential air investigation here?
Probably, yeah. More than likely.
Well, I'm going into all the nice weather by the looks of things.
Yeah? Are you on day, or was it
night? I'm doing it at the flight time that the sim bit tells me to do it at.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So it was a 7:10 takeoff, and I think we were already an hour late.
Okay.
It took me so long to get this thing ready. But see, the problem is, when I've got GSX on, I know the sequence.
Right.
But because I'm waiting for the passengers to get on and like physically seeing them, that when you haven't got them and you can't see them, it kind of messes you up a bit.
We just look on the tablet, don't you? That's all I was doing.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't feel real without the passengers.
No, I can imagine.
It's only because that's what I got used to.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if GSX works alright, then you might as well use it.
I'll probably go back to it. I was just getting irate at the time, and that was 15 days ago. A lot's changed. I mean, we've got President Trump. I mean, what else can go possibly wrong?
True. Easy 666, request departure from runway 26. Go on, swear at me.
I keep getting told off for missing the decimal point.
Oh, I do that.
So it looks like it's a bit bad.
It's just said to me, you want easy 666, you were nowhere near runway 3.
Aww.
Why on earth are you asking for departure at runway 26?
See, you're gonna have to go back, taxi backwards to get to the right runway. If you take off, Paul, that will really be marked as a bad mark on your sim bit. It really will. So yeah, you know, you gotta do it how the professionals do it.
Yeah, but I'm already on the runway.
Yeah, but can you back off? You should be able to turn round and go back the way you came.
I suppose I can, but now it's not. I don't know what it's showing me.
What's it show on the actual markings?
Easy 666. This is the runway you gave me.
Just to see what it says.
Yeah, it hasn't said anything back yet.
Is it still thinking about it?
No, it's not. Easy 666, request departure from runway 26.
You sure 26 ain't Gatwick?
I am sure.
I'm still finding the cockpit too bright.
Are you? Okay.
I can't turn, there's certain lights I can't seem to turn down.
Right.
Those are orange ones that light. Is that a dome or something?
Yeah, I think you'll find it is.
Where's the dome?
Above you. Above your head, near the smoking.
Oh, you did say this the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's telling me to stop my takeoff roll.
Oh, you're going to get really flawed for this, you know that.
I know.
Right, dome.
Positive brake. Yeah.
Dome's off.
Oh, is it?
Oh, when you
Okay.
turn dome, oh, you can turn it to dim. I didn't realise that. That's better.
You got it sorted?
Yeah, I thought it was a bug.
Ah, okay. Easy 666. Immediately stop your takeoff roll.
I tell you what, you're going to get floored on the. Did you take off?
Yeah.
Alright, the whole flight from this point on is going to go wrong. You'll have the wrong squawk code, everything.
Yeah, it keeps telling me status bad pilot.
No. I'm gonna write to SimPilot and make sure that's noted.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, that's not like you.
No, it wasn't me. It was.
No, so
because of
you
the
know what they
fatal
say?
crash.
A good workman always blames his tools. Ironically, I'm flying into the sun, so it's like light in the direction we're going.
Okay.
Well, we just hit cruising altitude. I suppose I have to turn the. Oh, we're nearly. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Easy 6387. Contact breast control 120.15. Breast control, easy 6387 with you at 34,800 feet.
Easy 6387, breast control identified.
Thank you, breast control.
Neptune 22 Bravo.
See what this says to me now.
Control identified.
Easy 666. I had no choice to take off. I had a gun on my head.
I bet it comes out. I bet it says we don't do emergencies yet.
Probably. Yeah, it is.
That's coming though.
Yeah.
Gatwick's so impressive, isn't it?
Yes, although I've not flown into it for God
Oh,
knows
it's
how long.
lit up like a bloody Christmas tree it was.
Yeah.
Really good lighting.
Okay. Right, where are we? We're coming up to 6,000. Yeah. Right. 35,000.
Oh shit, I've lost the picture. What the hell? That's it. No, well I clicked on something and it put the bloody desktop up.
Oh right, okay.
Because I have to record everything when this is on, otherwise it doesn't pick up the Beyond ATC.
Gotcha.
Back in a sec.
Okay.
Don't crash, please.
Griffin 64 Romeo, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to flight level 220, Griffin 64 Romeo.
Chenex 16 Yankee Golf, breath control, good evening. Identified, continue climb to flight level 360.
Continue climb to flight level 360, Chanex 16 Yankee Golf.
Easy 666, request direct to Dandy.
Runway 04.
Expect Avon 1 Lima, runway 04, Chanex 16 Yankee Golf.
Chenex 16 Yankee Golf, Avant 1 Lima, runway 04.
Easy 666, affirmative.
Avon 1 Lima, runway 04, ready for descent.
Well, I'm not going to pass you tonight, am I?
No.
Chenex 16 Yankee Golf, descend to flight level 190.
No, that is true. See, it's, okay. Easy 666, cleared direct to Dandy. Not Gandhi, Dandy.
Chenex 16 Yankee Golf, contact London Control
No, back.
Oh, it sounds like it's all going wrong.
It's the pressure, you see.
I changed my buttons for the control, talking to the air traffic control.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've used it on my throttle because it's easier. Because if I keep leaning over to the keyboard, I can often knock things.
Yeah.
So Chloe's gone back to bed.
Oh, really?
She was tired.
Yeah.
She had her bloods taken this morning, didn't she?
Oh, okay.
I keep forgetting to check the company message.
Oh, I've been checking it.
Oh,
I don't know what it means.
It's supposed to, you're supposed to, right, you're supposed, oh, mine says check weight. Why is it saying check weight? Oh, there's that because I'm on the wrong thing, that's alright, forget that. There's that. Messages.
Ryanair 81 Zulu Papa, Avant 1 Lima, runway 04. Report ready for descent.
I think you're supposed to read these messages,
Yeah.
and then when you're happy with it,
Ryanair 81
Yeah.
Zulu Papa.
you confirm you've got the load sheet, because there's I got 3. What's easy ops?
I don't know.
Ryanair 81 Zulu Papa, contact Stansted approach 1.
Load sheet. I'll check the other load sheet first. What's the other one say? Yeah, I think what happens is if your runway changes, you get a second load sheet sent up,
Okay.
and then you're supposed to accept it.
Right.
And that just means you accept everybody that's on board, and you are now responsible for anything that happens to them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you can do a diversion now.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, in the AOC menu, you can put the diverted
Ladies and
airport
gentlemen, we are
details
now
in.
starting our in-flight shopping service. Today,
Right,
we
okay.
have a special offer.
80s
If you buy 2 perfumes,
What is
you get a
Trackle?
10% discount.
Tracon's a radar that covers the whole
On
of
this
Europe.
flight, we highly recommend latest
Oh, okay.
fragrance.
You should know that.
You
Oh,
can
I
find our
don't.
shopping catalog in the seat pocket in front of you. We accept card payments as well as cash. Mina damer och herrar, vi startar nu vår shopping service. Idag har vi ett
The one good
speciellt
thing about EasyJet is they still accept
Istället
cash.
köp parfymer får du en 10% rabatt.
Yeah.
På detta flyget
So I'm thinking of paying the
Där kan finna vår shopping
$11 tenner a month for cabbie, so you can have your proper voices and do custom.
Oh, right.
You can say you can record your own voice,
Yeah.
so when the captain actually speaks, in that
Right.
it's your voice, my voice.
Oh, okay. Nice.
How are you getting on with that box?
Yeah, I love it actually.
I did think about it, but I thought, you know what? I'm doing all right without it.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that probably caused me a problem, but I think you can do that by putting the camera, focusing it on that centre console when you're getting on the heading, so you can quickly turn that knob.
Yeah.
And I really don't like vectors.
No, I.
It's too easy with an ILS. Well, it's supposed to be. I wouldn't have said that actually applied to Heathrow. And yes, I think Heathrow's a really good airport.
Yeah.
And if I was flying in and out of Heathrow, I'd buy it. At the moment, I don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
How long's your flight?
About an hour and 10, I think.
Mine's only an hour and 59 because it's come down because of the tailwind we got.
Yeah, of course.
We won't say what got me flying, but it clearly worked.
Easy 666, flight level at 210.
I'm just coming into that storm front.
Yeah.
This is the time of year you should be starting seeing lightning storms and stuff over Europe.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Coming into spring.
Go on, acknowledge me, you bastards.
I wonder how many units I've used.
I forgot to put mine on, but it's a good job I didn't now.
Yeah, I've already used 10,000.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. But, like I say, I don't mind doing it. If I'm going to enjoy the flight more, I would do it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Vera's still here.
Oh no, really?
I just don't know what's causing that now.
No.
Although she didn't speak out of turn tonight. She actually did she does the safety briefing every time. Do you get a safety briefing?
No, I don't.
I've always had this safety briefing.
Really?
Unless I've downloaded something.
Yeah, you might have. Yeah, I've never had a safety briefing. I'd like one.
You can get them. I don't know.
Yeah.
You want to find out how you get a safety briefing put in? Because it does because they talk all the way down to the approach to the runway.
Okay. Yeah, that would be quite cool. Beyond just crashed again. Weird. Doesn't normally crashed. Yeah.
Well, the only thing with mine is I've had 2 updates this week on it.
I think I had one the other day.
Ask AI about that.
Yeah.
But that should pick up again, shouldn't it?
Well, I hope so, but it didn't just now when it initially crashed.
There's never no rhyme nor reason, is there, with this thing?
No. It looks like you started flying in the air. Please select which phase of you incline, yeah. Okay, maybe it will pick it up.
So I started mine earlier when I was in the camera mode. And it was above, because I was above the plane, it says, looks like you're starting in the air.
Oh, right, okay.
So you've literally physically got to be at that level.
Yeah.
How much wages did you get?
Nothing. I didn't do anything last week, did I? I did the
last one I got paid was 246.
Yeah, I think mine was less than that.
But I've got, if I do this flight tonight, that one tomorrow, then I've got the really long one on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, okay.
5.5 hours.
Yeah. Right, where do they want me? Top of climb is 35,000 feet, okay.
I'm at 35. Have you got any friends in your sim bit?
Couple, I think. Don't know who they are.
I've got one called, have you got this one? Michael McPherson, is it?
Would be under the community, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have got Michael McPherson.
You got him as well, have you? That's really odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know where he added it. Have you seen how many flights he's done? Look at his logbook.
I'd have a look. Oh, right, yeah, I'll have a look, sure. proper climb is now. It's down.
Oh, I could turn the seatbelt signs off, couldn't I? It's a relatively calm flight. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt signs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt
Ladies
signs.
and gentlemen, the
You may
captain
now
has
move
turned
around
off
the
the
cabin.
fasten seatbelt
We
signs,
recommend that you
and you
keep
may
your
now move
seatbelt
around
I've got
the
two
cabin.
people telling me that the
However,
seatbelt signs
we
have been
always
turned
recommend
off.
keeping your
In the
seatbelt
Doppler
Yeah.
header,
fastened while
Yeah.
you're
tight
seated.
muscle
Okay.
caution,
In a
best
few
seat
moments,
belt.
the flight attendant
Dere
will
kan
be
nå
passing
bevege dere
around the
rundt i
cabin to
kabinen.
offer you
Vi
helpful
anbefaler at
coaching,
dere holder
as well as a light
sikkerhetsbeltet
meal.
festet mens dere sitter.
Alcoholic
I
drinks
tilfelle
are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Let me see.
I guess that once I get the customised version, I'll get the proper EasyJet ones.
Yeah. Sorry, when you get the proper what? Sorry.
So you weren't listening to me. I'm supposed to be your
I
mate.
was. Yeah, I was trying to multitask, and I'm
Yeah,
ruining it.
you were
No.
never fucking good at that, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Right. I think if I pay the £11, the £10 a month, and do the cabbie,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can actually have real flight announcements. Like I've got
Okay.
real. So basically, you're playing for real AI, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Good evening, British Control. Easy 39 Golf Delta, descending via
Yeah.
1 kilo flight level.
Easy 666, request IFR clearance to Gatwick.
Easy 39 Golf Delta.
And they want me to request
Hang
clearance.
on, you want clearance? You're already over Liverpool.
Yeah, I know, this is what Beyond is telling me to do.
Oh, I think this is a 69er coming up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a perfect flight last night.
It was just, yeah.
I'm just over Brittany,
Oh, yeah, okay. Where'd you say you were going?
Madrid.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
Never been to Madrid.
I don't think I have. Nah, Beyond is really screwing up. It's got that spinning cog now and nothing's happening.
Right, change the frequency again on that.
Ah, yes, you did say that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, let's go to...
You ain't got problems with your internet tonight, have you?
No, I'm talking to you.
No, I know, but sometimes the data, if you've got a slow internet, it can affect a lot of things on this game.
Okay. Seems to be alright. Alright, let's go back to there. Right, then go back to... Right, try again.
At least it's only a short flight.
Yeah, that is true. It's still annoying when the ATC's not working.
Yeah, I know it is.
You get so used to it,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
annoying.
Especially if you're paying for it.
Yeah. Easy 666, flight level 250. No, not them, me, Waker.
Oh yeah, they always put every other aircraft in front of you. Have you noticed
They
that?
do, yes, I have. Especially when you're getting like close to approach or landing and you just want them to quickly speak to you then shut up.
You were getting right stressed with them last night when I was trying to talk to you.
Last night?
Was it last night? Yeah, when I was trying to send you
No.
that clip of Bouncy Ball.
Oh yeah, you know it, yeah,
So
because
they wouldn't shut the
would
fuck
not,
up.
They wouldn't, so I couldn't hear it.
That compass is really handy.
That's that thing just above you, isn't it?
Yeah, you click it down, you can see which direction you're facing. Shows the direction you're facing.
Oh, okay. I'll have to, yeah, be in the middle when I...
No, just click up the top there, and it just, as long as you're looking at the plane, just click up there to your slightly to the top corner of your monitor, and it'll drop down.
Yeah, I saw it drop down, but I'm at the wrong angle to actually see it.
How can you be at the wrong angle? You're not looking straight out. Zoom it
yeah,
back
I
with the
am.
mouse. Zoom it back with the mouse.
I'll probably need some more lights on then. Let's try. No, not that button. Yeah, now I can see it. Yeah, so I had the cabin quite dark.
So I like it. I can actually see where I'm going then.
Yeah.
So I've not got the new livery. I've obviously used the wrong one tonight. I used the one I had.
Okay. Now the plane is telling me to decelerate.
How fast are you going?
280.
Decelerate.
Yeah.
You got a headwind or a tailwind? Have you got auto thrust? Have you got auto throttle?
Yeah, that's on.
I wouldn't want to be a passenger on that one tonight.
I wouldn't really want to be the pilot in this one either.
Oh, thank God you're not flying anywhere near me.
Yeah. It's funny though, isn't it? From one night to the next, everything goes smooth as anything.
But then I suppose that's the nature of flying, isn't it? If every flight was perfect and nothing went wrong, wait till you start activating all the failures.
Oh Christ, yeah. Good boy. Right. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I wouldn't expect to hear from Sam till Sunday, to be honest, if he's going to reply, because I think he only goes on Sundays.
Oh, okay. Oh, you've done your bit, haven't you, by trying to make contact, so...
Oh, hang on.
Contact breast control 124.725. Have a good evening.
Easy 6387, contact breast control 124.725. Have a good evening. Breast control, easy 6387 with you at 350.
I'm going to pick your brains.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah. On the constraints, when they're showing on the screen in front of you, if they're just as in purple, FL 200,
That's it, yeah,
got to
that's
be at 20.
Yeah, if it says 200, you've got to be at 200 and not above
That's
it.
right, and if it's a star next to it, that's the minimum, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Okay. I need to start descending then.
Bloody hell, wasn't worth taking off, was it?
No.
You're still at Birmingham, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's a long way out to be. Well, I suppose not really. Then when you talk at the size of the United Kingdom.
Well, yeah.
I'm just over. I've just passed Brittany. I'm just crossing the Bay of Biscay now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before, but this is where, when we get a lot of our summer storms, they start in this bay.
Okay. Yeah, I think you have. Yeah. See, I'm 99 miles away from Midhurst.
Yeah, you would be
Midhurst
descending now,
VOR.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You've got a descent calculator on the tablet, haven't you? And not only that, if you go onto Navigraph,
Yeah.
that also tells you where are we? So that will tell you your destination, tells you the local time, and tells the time we're going to land. So I'm going to land 20:43 Zulu time, which is an hour from now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's 1949 now.
Oh, is it? I get confused.
Well, that's why I say, if you go and put Navigraph on, even if you're not looking at it, and then you want to put turn on the telemetry button,
yeah,
and the weather, because that's really handy to have, and then it will give you can select which. So I've got my indicated airspeed, my altitude, my destination distance, destination bearing, local time, destination time, transponder, Zulu time now, vertical speed, and destination ETA, etc., etc. So there's a lot of information
there, yeah.
Which kind of helps you.
It's still using 08 right, so that's good.
No, because I took off from 26 left.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
That's what they gave me. That's what the ATIS at Gatwick gave me when I asked for IFR clearance. So you might want to check ahead with them on that one. I bet they changed that at the last minute.
Probably. Open airport. Last procedure with a network. ATIS. Let's have a look at the Gatwick ATIS. No, they're still arriving. Apparently, runway 08 right.
That's really weird then, because definitely
that's updated 5 minutes ago.
Oh, right, because Simbrief. Well, we've got an easterly wind, so that would make sense. That may be why I had so much trouble getting off the ground, but that's what they gave me.
Yeah.
But then I told you I saw another plane land in front of me, which was a bit odd.
Yes, definitely.
Well, let's hope they don't fuck it up at Madrid.
Yeah. What's that beep beep beep?
Oh, you normally beep when you go over a landmark or whatever it is. Not a landmark, but a point.
Oh, okay. I thought for a minute something had switched itself off.
Of course, nasty storms on the other side of where you were yesterday.
Yeah?
With lots of red in them.
Ah, okay. Right, I'm going to try once more with Beyond, and then I'm just going to have to ignore it.
See, in Simbrief, in Navigraph, it's got like 26 left not used on my Navigraph. But it also says 32 left not used either.
Right, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, mine's staying not used.
I'm going to check to see where my... Oh, shit! Just turned the auto throttle off.
Oh!
Maybe I must have knocked something. Right, let's have a look.
Okay.
Why is it bleeping again? Hang on, what's this? What? Engine rev set. What the fuck? Oh, that's good. It's gone now. It's alright, it's gone.
Okay.
Let's go and have a look at the MCDU, get an idea where we're, not the MC, yeah, see where we're descending roughly.
Right, what?
NEA. I don't even see NEA on here, what the hell? Oh yeah, NEA I should be at 33. Non-2 is the start of descent, around about knee, between knee and non-2. Okay.
Easy 666, flight level 160. No, they're not talking to me. It's still spinning. Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to.
A lot of luck with that, are you?
Not tonight. No, I'm just gonna have to follow the flight plan literally. Which I don't know. Just one of those things, I guess. I mean, it's the first time I've had it properly crash and not work.
Yeah, maybe. Might be worth asking AI if there's any other incidences.
Right, I need to be slower.
So we're going tomorrow. Schedule. Belfast to Gatwick. That'd be an easy one, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's just a little bit longer than what I'm doing now.
Yeah. And then the next day, well, that's a 5-hour, 25-minute one.
I don't know what mine is. The next one, I'm doing that. Manchester to Alicante, 3 hours.
Okay.
Well, 2 hours 50. Do you know, I don't know how I used to fly with that stupid little desk. It is so comfortable now. I can stretch out. I can use the mouse if I need to, and the keyboard.
You're not the only one that thought that.
No, I know.
I think most of us have come to that conclusion.
But yeah, it's funny, I got used to it, but I didn't realise how uncomfortable it was. Even things like I can actually comfortably use my rudder pedals, whereas before my feet were in such a wrong position, I literally had to use them when I needed to and then move the feet out of the way.
So how much more can you get on your desk?
Not a great deal. A little bit, I suppose.
Gives you space.
But, yeah. Come on, boy.
If you've got one in brackets to the table, you can put your second monitor to the right.
Yeah, I've got, second monitor is left at the moment. On the right hand side, I've got the desktop, the tower. Good way. And even that's helped because I used to have to put a piece of like wire netting in front of the PC so the dog couldn't get the cables.
Oh my god!
But now everything is up. The only is the mains cable to the what you call it, surge protector, and he's never bothered with that anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, I'm going to put some trunking up and put it in that.
Well, mine have a habit of doing jumping up on the computer.
Yeah, switching things off?
Yeah,
probably?
switching the power on the computer off.
Oh god, yeah.
So I've decided to keep my phone over that. Because that could be quite frustrating.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're about to land, aren't you?
No, not yet. I don't know how far am I? Oh, that's still 91 miles out.
When do you do your approach?
What do you mean, when do I do it?
When do you enter it? Approach place.
Approach place, that's a pretty good question. I get a bit unsure on when that is. Where are we?
I think you've got time to do it once they give you... Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shit. Easy 6387. Contact breast control on 123.75. Breast control, easy 6387 with you at 350. be spending some of that money soon, won't you?
What money? Sorry?
How much you got?
Got what?
I need to know on your dashboard what money you've got in your account.
Oh, hardly anything. Just a second, I will tell you. 2,268, that's all.
Wow. 2,533.
Oh, nice.
And considering I haven't flown for 15 days, I'd say I'm the better pilot, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Now, what's your XP towards captain?
6355.
67.
Yeah, that's because you keep getting 105 every time.
There's you saying to me, I'm always into the money. Yeah, you can keep your money. I'll take the XP.
Yeah, but let me tell you, I get the money. Money. That buys me another training manual, which gives me another 50% XP.
Oh, does 50% or 0.50%? I was going to say, fucking hell, I'm going to not sleep for the next week if you're on 50% extra.
I wonder where we're flying to Saturday.
Oh, I don't think it's up yet, is it?
No, I've noticed there's not many midweek ones like there used to be.
They've got one, yeah, at the moment, haven't they? An ongoing event.
What's that?
It's Brazil to Brazil.
Oh.
I think it's quite a short one.
Trouble is, I don't want to do flights when I've not been in there flying in that area, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah, I do. Right, mid at 40. Need to be at 250 and 9,000.
Right, I'll leave you now.
Okay.
Because obviously it's a bit critical if we've made this mistake. And I'm getting close too as well, so...
Yeah, alright then.
I don't mean I'm going to leave you, I'm just not going to talk to you while you're doing it, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I know, I knew what you meant.
Don't take it personally.
No, I'm going to cry now.
Wouldn't that be a tragedy?
Yeah,
I've got to say this before you land.
Right, yeah.
Wouldn't it be a tragedy if suddenly you do all your landing and you end up getting a bollocking and landing on the wrong runway as well, as the one taken off?
Yeah. Would be quite funny, but yeah. You'd be rubbing your hands with glee. Yeah.
I'll be rubbing my hands with glee anyway in a minute when I see your score. See if you can beat the world record for getting to the for taxiing.
Yeah.
I was having a lot of trouble getting the speed up for my taxi.
Yeah, I was actually tonight.
Felt like I was going uphill.
You might have been.
Because I was. Funny enough, I did a search on the AI and asked what stands, and it said flight 63 to 69 go off the south terminal.
Right.
And the flight, any other flights that's not in that 6 figure goes off the north terminal.
Oh, okay.
So when I went on and put it on the medium, quite near the bridge, everything else was EasyJet.
Ah, right.
And that's how I find out where to put it, what stand to put it on before I take off.
Yeah. That shouldn't have gone on. Oh, bollocks.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, bollocks.
What have you done?
I meant to put my runway lights on because I'm getting near 10,000, and I think I just put the nose light to take off. Ah, bollocks.
Yeah, see, this is why we have. Have you got Netflix?
Yeah.
Go and watch Departure.
Okay.
It's right up your street. It's a 2 series. One's about a plane.
Right.
Coming to the UK that vanishes over the Atlantic.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's like a however many part series, and the other one's a train. And I think the third one's on a ferry. They're all like disasters kind of series. But it's a,
Okay,
it's a drama, it's not a documentary.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Right, let's put some speed brakes out.
Right, now I shut up.
That's alright, I'm still a little way away. Well, actually, I'm not. 50 miles.
It's not a long way.
No.
When you're, especially when you're flying at 250 miles an hour, that's like 15 minutes.
Yeah. That's a reach me.
You're actually over Hazelmere.
Oh, am I?
You're not far from Billingshurst, actually.
Oh, yes, I see that now. Yeah.
You should be turning left any minute.
This is where I was going straight in, but the approaches mean I'm going to go
Oh, okay.
further. Which way am I going? South, further southeast.
That means you'll come over my house. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got a target painted for you.
I want to cook dinner when this is all over, and
What are you having?
just something simple.
Yeah.
I was going to do sausages, mash, and some veg.
Yeah.
But I really should have cooked earlier, to be honest.
Well, that's what you said you were going to do, didn't it? But obviously, you should say Chloe didn't want it.
I wasn't expecting a fucking crisis when I came on here.
No.
I wasn't expecting to get this far.
No, okay.
Keep looking to see if chase planes out, but it ain't.
Oh, isn't it? Okay.
Well, you can buy it for 2020 and then pay another $11 to have it for this.
Right.
But I don't think they've made it for this yet.
Yeah, seems a bit fucking stupid. Come on, boy.
There's still a lot of people using 2020. Don't know why.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, people just think 24 doesn't perform very well, which I suppose at times it doesn't, but...
I haven't had any problems on this flight.
You ain't got there yet.
Yeah,
Don't
but
count
I mean,
your chickens.
I never see it stuttering like it used to in 2020.
To be honest, no, my frames are a lot better and a lot smoother since we've come over to 24.
Approach 156, uniform golf, breath control, radar contact.
Come on, Marley. Christ.
You are a long way south, aren't you?
Yes. I'm going to do
You're
almost
just
like
going-
an S shape.
Well, I tell you what, you're nearly at Burgess Hill.
I see
You're not
that.
far from Hayward's Heath.
No, no. About another 5 miles and then I'm going to start looping back.
That's a hell of a fucking approach you've got there, isn't it?
Well, yeah. It's the approach.
By the way, I can tell you which way they're taking off. They're taking off at 26 left.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you better check with your air traffic control which one they want you to go in now.
I haven't got air traffic control, that's the trouble.
Oh. Can
Is
you
it-
change
it
to
would-
26 left?
Should be able to.
Yeah, there's definitely planes coming out that way.
Okay.
Which is exactly what I did.
Yeah. And yet my navigraph is saying 26 left is not being used at the moment.
Yeah, well I think that's what mine's saying as well.
Still says runway in use 08 right. Weird.
Well, oh yeah. Well, I don't mind, as long as you don't get the points.
Thanks, mate.
Well, come on, you got to share them about a bit.
Yeah, true. Down to 3.
You're south of Burgess Hill. You're between Burgess Hill and Hove.
Am I okay?
That's a hell of a fucking approach, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing I forgot to
What's
tell
that?
you. Well, you haven't turned on up above, which you need to do, of course.
Right.
It's the let me just check. I know I can't really tell you much this now, but
No,
I won't
okay.
tell you how you land. But you've got to turn the standby compass on, which is next to the dome light.
Oh, okay.
And I guess that activates that compass and drops down.
Gotcha. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Right. Okay.
I'll tell you what, it's funny though, because I don't really look at videos to learn to fly it now. I seem to just pick it up.
Come on, boy, out the way.
Oh, I got traffic. Traffic? What?
Yeah?
Traffic.
Come on.
Reduce range. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, how do I reduce the range on traffic then?
I don't know. Marley.
Didn't see anything.
Oh.
I mean, oh, hang on, what's that over there? Yeah, I got yeah, there's a plane in front of me. Stars actually twinkle.
Oh, do they? As usual, I'm in the UK, so it's cloudy.
It's cloudy below me, but... Right, let's see where we are. We must be getting close. Oh, 229.
Yeah? Oh, my word. Oh, you fucker, Marley. Started moving the rubber.
6387 Madrid Centre on 118.275. Have a good evening. I'll just do this and I'll be with you.
Yes, all right.
Madrid Centre, good evening. This is Easy 6387 with you at 350. Yeah, who you saying?
Oh, it's all right. The blooming dog grabbed the rudder pedal, moved it, and turned the auto.
See, the dog can't get near the rudder pedal. You were trying to convince me earlier. Out comes the wire mesh.
Yeah.
I found that interesting with that Mr. McPherson.
Yeah.
He's not even in our company, let alone our country.
No. So God knows. You know what PTU is?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Oh. Can't remember off the top of my head though.
Oh, okay. I've just had flashed up on my eCam, PTU inoperative. God knows what that means. I'll have to have a look after I hopefully
yeah, let me know what that is.
Yeah, I will.
Another failure. I've already got a failure.
Have you?
Well, I haven't.
No.
But,
No.
I forgot to put the VORs on.
Oh, I've remembered that since you said about that.
Sometimes they're on when I get in the plane, sometimes they're not.
Well, you can still check them. That's a lame excuse. Sometimes my lights were on, officer, but sometimes they weren't when I got in.
It's only failure to check or do your safety checks before you take off.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I didn't put the constraints on tonight till the last minute.
Okay.
AMAC 2C, runway 29er, ready for descent, fueling 1572.
Fueling 1572. Descent to 10,000 feet. QNH 1006.
Descent to 10,000 feet, fueling 1572.
What do you descend at? What rate do you descend at normally?
If you, well, what I found last night was if they send you down early enough, it varies depending, I don't know, depending on what. So like last night I was only dropping about 800 feet a minute, and then as I got a bit further down it got a little bit steeper.
Right.
But if I manually choose it, I try and go for 1,500 to 1,800 feet a minute.
Okay. Manually choose it. How other way can you do it?
Well, you can.
Actually, that
You can have it
reminds me.
auto.
I haven't checked the charts, have I, for this airport?
I don't know. Gatwick. Oh wait, right. If it's that, it's right. It's 3,000 feet.
Yeah, well, I'm not at Gatwick, am I?
No, I know, but I was just trying to point out that I check my charts.
Yeah, alright, don't rub it in. You never used to.
No, I didn't. You're quite right. But I've started to. See, some of what you say does.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
in there.
something's going in, you mean?
Yeah.
4,000
Yeah, that's the one.
4,000 feet.
Ah,
And you can actually print those charts out if you've got a printer. There's a button to do it.
all right. Okay. Don't really need to though, do you? If you've got it in front of you.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, I mean... It's hard enough tasking what you've got in front of you, let alone adding more to it.
Yeah.
Fueling 7 Lima Mike, Madrid Center, expect Lambda 4 Alpha. Runway 03.
Expect Lambda 4 Alpha, runway 03, fueling 7 Lima Mike.
I see what you mean by Gatwick being lit up,
It's like a
even on
freaking
approach.
It's a Christmas tree, isn't it, down there?
Yeah,
That's the beauty of having a decent airport to come into.
yeah.
I mean, even Heathrow didn't look that good, did it?
That was fucking awful considering.
26 quid for an airport's a lot of money.
I think so, yeah.
Although they put a lot into that one. They reckon it's about quite a few square miles of that place.
Really? Okay.
Boeing 157 to QNH 1006. Expect the ILS Zulu runway 29er with the runway transition.
QNH 1006, expect the ILS Zulu runway 29er with the runway transition, Welling 1572.
Boeing 7, Lima Mike. You were assigned flight level 330. I show you at flight level 319er. Climb to flight level 330. Welcome. Climb to flight level 330. Fueling 7.
Oh, fueling's just got a bollocking.
Alright.
It's supposed to be at 330 and it's at 319.
Oh.
Siberia 31 Victor Whiskey, Madrid Center, radar contact.
I'm just about to push the sim.
Okay.
About. Just check that. Flight plan. 37. Chopping. I never got to 37.
Oh, didn't you?
I need to be at 33, so as soon as I get past Ratton. Well, chopper climb it says, which is coming up to now, so I don't know what that means. TC, it says T stroke C.
Yeah, that's top climb.
Now we're at Rattus, so if I do that now. Can't get through.
Soleil 89 Zulu Bravo, Madrid Center, radar contact.
Madrid Centre, easy 6387 at 3350, requesting permission to descend please.
Ah. got 80.4 XP.
Oh, it's telling me I don't have descent instructions at this time.
Oh.
At least they're on the ball. We're slowing down to 250.
Yeah. Make that 7.
What?
Make that 7.
7 what?
7 100%.
How can you do
score.
that the way you took off on the wrong runway?
Well, it wasn't. That's just it. It was the right one way, and then
that's
they
what-
changed it.
Yeah, blame the bloody controller.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But I got less XP though. But that's
Well,
yeah.
that's not surprising. see what you
No.
see what you got your XP for.
Let's have a look. So where does it say?
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, carry on.
Madrid Centre, expect. Madrid Centre, easy 6387. Expect Nonta 3C, runway 32 left. Madrid Centre, easy 6387, rear cool and ready for descent. Madrid Centre, easy 6387, non-tree 3C, runway 32 left, descent to flight level 240.
They give you descent.
Continue climb to flight level 320, Postman 8449 heavy. Postman 8449 heavy, Madrid Center, expect Domingo to Charlie, runway 04. Expect Domingo to Charlie, runway 04, Postman 8449 heavy. Top Swiss 95 Alpha uniform, Madrid Center, radar contact. Postman 8166 heavy, Madrid Center, identified. Signals, air 8351 heavy, Madrid Center, radar contact. Signals, air 8351 heavy, QNH 1002. Expect the ILS X-ray runway 04 with the Logna transition.
QNH 1002, expect the ILS X-ray runway 04 with the Logna transition. Cygnus Air 8351 heavy.
Signals Air 8351 heavy. Cleared direct Logna. Cross Logna at or above 6,000 feet. Cleared ILS X-ray runway 04.
Cleared direct Logna, cross Logna at or above 6,000 feet. Cleared ILS X-ray runway 04. Cygnus Air 8351 heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our descent in Madrid. Please follow the instructions of the cabin crew as we prepare for landing. Thank you. Meine Damen und Herren, wir werden desjenigen in Madrid. Vänligst följ instruktionerna från kabinpersonal medan vi förbereder oss på landning. Tack.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard from our captain, we are starting our descent into Madrid. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat back and tray table are in the upright position. We will collect any remaining service items in a few minutes. Thank you. Mina damer och herrar som är hört och kapten, begynner en nedstigning till Madrid. Vänligst sörj för att säkerhetsbälte är fästet och att säteringen är i full disposition. Vi vill hämta in eventuella genvärmesöppel. Tack.
The window 2, Charlie, runway 04, ready for descent, Postman 8449 heavy.
Postman 8449 heavy, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend to 6,000 feet, Postman 8449 heavy.
Fuck, I remember a time when I couldn't fly nights at all. I fly them all the time now.
Yeah. You used to hate it. Yeah.
I hated it at first, yeah. Now I hate the day ones because I can't see the runway.
Runway, yeah.
QNH 1002, expect the ILS X-ray runway 04 with
Not that warm down in Madrid.
8449 heavy.
I suppose it's early.
For 7?
Yeah.
It's warmer than that here, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
God, I better you've done my characters.
Yeah, surely not.
I've got 20,000 left.
Oh, that's
17,000 characters I've used on this flight.
Bloody hell.
Do you see
Seems
why
a
I want
lot.
750,000?
Yeah.
Continue climb to flight level 300 at Aruba 7238.
A mountainous region.
Alright.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1006, fueling 1572.
Postman 8449 heavy, cleared direct Lopna, cross Lopna at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS X-ray runway 04.
Cleared direct Lopna, cross Lopna at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS X-ray runway 04, Postman 8449 heavy.
You're waiting for me to crash, forget it.
No, I'm not waiting for you to crash. I'm just
You're
keeping
just-
quiet so I
yeah.
don't interrupt you.
You know I'm not going to get 100 points. There is a way to compensate that.
Yeah.
Fly more.
Yeah, but remember you done it before me, so you
Yeah,
can
but I've
do
only
it.
done it once.
Well, yeah.
You got all this high-tech equipment, haven't you?
I wouldn't go that far.
Did it move?
There's what move?
Your new headset.
Oh, the autopilot box? No.
You screwed it to the desk.
No. It's, it comes with like these little sticky pads and they seem to be really strong.
Okay.
I show you at flight level 346. Climb to flight level 370.
370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 370. 370, 3
How close are you to land?
Destination is 2051, so about half hour.
Right, okay, not too bad then.
Nah, I'm just coming out of coming into the green.
Yeah.
Alpine 73, Yankee Papa, Madrid Center, identified. Swift 331, contact Madrid, approach 118.4.
Contact Madrid approach 118.4, Swift 331.
Fooling 1572, cleared direct Romeo. Cross Romeo at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS, Zulu runway, 29er.
So you got a long one to know, yeah?
Cross Romeo at or above 5,000 feet,
Bloody
cleared
hell.
ILS Zulu
You're
runway,
down,
29er,
yeah?
trailing
Yeah.
1572.
Oh, why are you bloody howling?
Because I fucking missed the bowl and now I've got pee on the floor.
Huh, are you in the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that.
Well, I was doing it quietly.
Well, it wasn't that quietly, you missed.
Exactly.
Iberia 31 Bravo Hotel, Madrid Center, expect non to 3 Charlie, runway 32 right.
Expect on to 3
Get the bleach out.
runway 32 right, Iberia
Yeah.
Bravo Hotel.
I mean, I'm used to it with the dog sometimes, but not my own.
How's your wife getting on?
Not great, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they have just started changing her antidepressant.
Yeah.
So, hopefully that will help. They've also taken her off some medication, which in the short term is probably not very helpful to how she feels, but it will be better.
I'll tell you what, you don't
Cabin
need
crew,
to...
please dim the lights for landing.
Oh, they're dimming the lights for landing. Oh. I don't know why they're dimming. I suppose, yeah, we are coming up to that part. Oh, yeah, you don't have to tell me about medication. Oh, bloody
Well,
hell.
yeah.
I mean, I'm still not right.
Yeah, but you're missing something there, aren't
The
you?
lights for landing.
What?
Please use
When
the
have you
reading
ever
light above
fucking
your
been
seat.
right?
Additional light.
You walk straight into that one.
I'm a bit calmer. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I'm fatter, definitely fatter.
Vänligst bruk läsarlys översätter ditt.
I could do a whole litre of yoghurt in a night. Easy.
I'm sure I probably could if I tried.
I've replaced the Haagen-Dazs for yoghurt.
Okay.
I've got to go
And
shopping.
how about the sweets?
Well, that's an interesting one.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of those caramel bars, which I kind of like. They got
Right.
a nice chew to them. That's,
Yeah.
but yeah, the Lobots haven't been touched in what, 3 weeks?
Weird, isn't it?
Done a couple of bags of crisps. Done the whole jar of pickled onions.
Oh, onions are back then.
And I was off them for like 2 years near on.
Yeah, you will, wouldn't you?
And then when I get an ice cream fest, you know, I can
don't.
sort of really go for it. I can eat the whole tub.
Yeah, see, I've been buying myself a box of the soft scoop cornettos recently.
Yeah, I tell you what, you got an ice cream problem, you have.
No, I haven't.
A box of them. How many?
Yeah, but
36?
it's 3. 3 in the box. 36.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, I would agree that would be a
yeah, but
problem.
when I used to work for Walls, mate, I used to be given whole boxes to add 36 in.
Really? Oh, nice.
Did I never get? I wasn't working for Walls when I was at KC, was I?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, the boss used to always tell us we could take home a box of ice creams and.
Oh, right. No, I mean, when I first knew you, you were on the cab.
Oh God, don't remind me.
Yeah, I know.
Like, do you remember when I used to play Mark? We used to play that train game. Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
Oh, you had to drive a train round. You had to wait 24 hours for it to come back, and we just so addicted to this game. And I thought,
Okay.
yeah, I progressed a little bit with those. Although I've
Yeah.
got a lot of train games that I want to play, and some of them I've not even looked at. I mean, I've had one go on that Derail Valley, and it's really good.
You were really looking forward to that before it comes
I was
out.
looking forward to a lot of things this holiday, but it just didn't pan
Well,
out, did it?
No, but like I said to you the other day, you have done a lot, even if it doesn't feel
Well,
like
yeah,
it.
because most of it's like been put into this.
Yeah,
But
in terms of
hopefully
gaming,
the
but
next
you've
time,
done other stuff.
next time we get a nice holiday break. I've done a lot of other things. I've painted the kitchen. I've done the hall. I've done the bedroom.
Exactly. So you've done a lot, even if it doesn't feel like it.
I've even got a new. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Talking to me. Easy 6387 Madrid Centre. We're descending to 6000. QNH 1002.
Fueling 25 Victor Charlie, Madrid Center identified. Continue climb to flight level 340.
Continue climb to flight level 340, fueling 25 Victor Charlie.
So, what stage do you put the take it off standard normally when it starts flashing?
Yes, that's your indication. But basically, you just got to remember whatever the what do they call it? Transition altitude is, which
It's
is
6,000. Yeah.
So when you get down to 6,000, you want to be off standard. But usually by then it flashes at you, doesn't it? I think.
Okay. Oh. What are we at now? Oh, yeah. I've got to make sure I put the landing lights on.
Yeah.
Because that's where you forget, don't you? They got to go on just before you get to 10,000, wouldn't they?
Well, I always do it within 1,000, so it gives you time to actually do it. So once you get dropped below 11, I start looking up to switch them on.
Don't you just push the keys to take you straight up?
No, because I've never done it like that, like you have. I've always used the mouse.
I couldn't do it any other way. It's so easy to just push the 1 to 5 key and just go to wherever you want to go. I mean, I know that shift and 1 takes me to the MCDU. I know shift 3 takes me to the tablet. Shift 5 takes me up top. Shift 6 takes me down bottom.
Right,
And
okay.
just pushing keys like that, it just takes you straight there without the risk of the dog grabbing the mouse and you ending up, God only knows where.
True, yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
that's where I also find it really handy to have the telemetry on the thing, because I'm looking at that screen and that screen, and I ain't gonna miss it.
Yeah, true.
43 miles out.
Pretty close then.
Yeah, I got a bit of the usual, you know, doing loop-de-loops.
Yeah. A bit like I did, really.
Yeah.
Why it couldn't have sent me straight in, I don't know.
It's when they give you something. Oh shit! What have I just done? What? I'm off course. It says
Alright.
resume that you're off course. Resume on navigation. I don't quite know what that means. Because I'm not off course at all.
No.
I'm dead on my flight plan actually.
Oh.
Anyway, it said resume on navigation, so that's what I'm going to do.
Fair enough.
Alright, okay. I'll give you what you want. Easy 6387 Madrid Centre. We're cleared direct Flappy OQ. Resume on navigation. I don't even know where this flappy view is. Oh, it's kind of right. It's the approach.
Okay.
I need to go down a bit faster. We're not really going down fast enough here.
Sometimes, I mean, I can't see what you're doing, but I find if I use the speed brake, because sometimes the speed constraint means you can't go down very quick.
Okay. Well, I'm down at 13. I've got to get to 6. I'm still in the green, so I'm not.
Okay.
I would like to be able to use my flaps at some point.
Yeah.
lot of turbulence.
I was there.
Madrid Centre, easy 6387. I'd like to report some light turbulence.
Easy 6387. Contact Madrid. Approach 118.4.
Madrid Centre, easy 6387. Contact Madrid approach 118.4. Madrid approach, easy 6387, with you at 10,200, and I've done lights.
Easy 6387 Madrid approach, QNH 1002. Expect the ILS Whiskey runway 32, left with the traffic transition.
Madrid approach, easy 6387, QNH 1002, expect the ILS West 32 left with the FAPIQ transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seats in front of you or in the overhead bins.
Madrid Centre, easy 6387, cleared direct, FAPIQ, cross FAPIQ at or above 6,000, cleared for the ILS West, reads 32 left. I won't say any more at the moment because it's like getting a bit...
Yep, okay, I will keep quiet.
Iberia 32, Victor Golf, contact the Rogers Tower 118.908.
What's FAPIQ anyway?
Contact Tower 118.908, Iberia 32, Victor Golf.
Speed brake. Not speed brake, I have to arm that thing tonight.
Yeah.
How can I report establishment localised if they haven't given me the... I suppose I'll do that when I get past FAPIQ.
Yeah, I think so.
Because that's got to be... So that's where it goes into the orange. That's where you got to be at 4... You got to go through that and then be at 4... Go down to 4,000 from that point, didn't you?
I'm not sure because I don't know the colours very well.
Well, the mauve is cruise, green is the descent part, and then the last part, which is orange, is where you're lining up for your ILS glide scope.
Ah, okay. Right,
so if you've got to come in at 4,000, once you pass the last point that they say to cross at 6,000, then clearly that's because there's mountains in the way.
Yeah.
And then once you're past that point, then they should tell you to go down to 4,000.
Okay.
Technically.
Yeah.
I'm doing a video of this anyway.
Oh, good.
Aeronova 7160, clear direct roadway, cross runway at or above 8,000 feet. Cleared ILS Whiskey runway 3.
I'm doing 190. What's the first flap? 215, isn't it?
I think so. Should say on the little template thing in front of you, between the
Yeah, it
main
says
ring.
actually 230. It could have been.
Okay.
I don't know what the.
It would show you on the primary flight display on the left-hand side, like orange marks, if I remember correctly.
I can't see them, but.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can see orange marks. Oh, I see it at 140.
Right. Yeah.
But I'll get over this bit and then I'll whack her down to 4. And then hopefully get the landing gear down, flaps down, approach on, and just hope the best. So we're going to fly right over Madrid.
Yeah.
Aircraft be advised, information tango now current, QNH 1002.
Should be landed by about 5-2.
That's all right. Then. Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's I said should.
Yeah.
A lot of low clouds here around Madrid.
Is there?
Yeah.
You did no flights for TUI, did you?
Did I?
No. 0 flights, 0 XP.
Why was that? I wonder what happened. Oh, I can't remember what that was all about.
I don't know, because then your next airline, Wizz Air, you only did 1 flight for.
Oh, I got. The autopilot's gone off.
Oh.
I don't know why. I think I'm going too slow.
What speed are you doing?
I'm only doing 130.
Oh no, that is too slow.
Why is
Put it to about 145.
I'll put the flaps back up one. Get the speed back up.
Yeah. Yeah, 130 I think is probably a stall speed.
Why is it climbing to... Oh, it's gone back up to 6, yeah. It's too low.
Okay.
So, I don't know why my flaps were... Still seems a bit slow. I can't get the autopilot back on.
No? Have you moved the throttles out of the...
Oh, it's at the same place.
Is it trying to climb quite steeply?
Really is.
Right, that's why. So that's where the plane's being clever.
Okay.
So if you nose forward a little bit, so you still climb, but
Can't
not...
seem to get the nose forward at the moment, it's just climbing.
Oh, okay.
No, there's nothing happening when I push the nose forward. It's now at 7,000 feet. It's way up above what it should be.
Yeah.
Come on, get down. I can't. Why can't I get the nose down? Oh, there you go. No, it's not. It's not. The nose won't pitch forward.
But when it?
Oh, hang on. Now I've had to put the flaps back full on. Retract the flaps.
Right. Okay.
Now it's gone back to normal. Well, except I can't get the. Not quite sure what's happening, but let's see if I can get the autopilot back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the autopilot back on. We're off course. That's really weird. So the flaps, now we're back up to 240 again.
Okay. Are you still on automatic speed, if you like?
Yeah.
That the plane chooses. See, when I get to approach, I turn it onto manual. I don't know what's correct.
God, hang on, we're getting all these bells and alarms going off now.
Right.
Don't know what that is. Can't turn it off. Let's see. Now the autopilot's gone up again. Just keeps going off. And it's climbing again.
Okay.
No, I've got no flaps. Can't get it to descend at all.
Oh.
Just will not. It's just climbing. Keeps
Right.
Can't get that bloody alarm to go off. We're at 9,000 feet now. I'm way up.
Oh.
No, it's climbing again.
How is it?
Something to do with the flaps.
You haven't got your speed brake still out, have you?
I ain't got it out. I got it armed.
Okay, but it's not actually on as such.
No. Really weird. It just keeps changing. It just keeps de-arming the autopilot. Don't know what I do.
Have you tried putting the throttles right forward and then back to where they should be?
Makes no difference.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely not going to. I'm going to have a problem with this.
Yeah.
Don't seem to have any control over the plane at all.
Right.
Definitely can't get the. It's not levelling. Missed the point.
Right. Is your gear down?
Not yet.
No. Okay.
It is now. But I think we're going to miss the airport. It says I'm overspeeding now.
Oh.
How can that be?
I don't know. It only usually says that if you've got like flaps out or gear or whatever. But
I've got the flaps out, but it's just not slowing down. Try that. Kind of off. Fucking alarm! I wish I could turn that bastard thing off. Saying overspeed, something recycle, gravity, landing gear, gravity extended. The landing gear ain't come down. Perhaps it was never up.
guess.
I'm at 12,000 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're not going to do this.
No.
Not that height. Why would it be at 12,000 feet?
I don't know.
I've got the autopilot on.
Okay.
It says it's descending, but it's just not going down. Oh, this is a bad landing, this is. I've got the speed brakes full on. Still not slowing it down.
Okay. And is the autopilot back on?
Oh, the autopilot's gone off.
That means it's not quite in the right position.
It says I'm doing a level climb, but I'm not even level. I'm not even in there.
Alright. Yes, if you're on.
How do you stop that alarm? You better just turn that off, surely.
Yeah, I've had some don't switch themselves off.
I've got no landing gear.
Oh,
No, the landing gear's not coming down.
I don't know if that lever works, does it, Fenix?
It was.
Okay.
It says it's down.
No, I meant in the plate, you know, where the landing gear
No,
gets
I've
stuck.
tried that,
Oh, okay.
but the lights have got 3 reds.
Yeah.
Barrages Tower, easy 6387,
Cabin crew, take your
ILS
seats for
runway
landing.
32 left.
Oh, this is going to be a right noise when it lands on the ground, isn't it? Oh, the gear's down.
Runway 32 left cleared to land, easy 6387.
Are we low enough? Oh, I think I'm too high.
Yeah.
It's really hard. It looks too high.
Yeah.
Well, I got 4 whites.
Yeah, you're too high.
Oh, wait till you see the video. Way too high.
Mind you, it might answer.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Too fast.
Take rate. Take rate. Take rate.
Oh, this is
Pull
gonna
up. Pull up. Take rate. Take rate.
I'm off the runway.
Take rate.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Yeah, I'll definitely come off the runway. Oh,
Yeah.
Christ, there's a building there.
EC 6387, exit left at Lehman.
I don't know what happened there.
6387.
No.
EC 6387, contact ground 123.155.
Ground 123.155, easy
Back on the
6387.
runway.
Okay.
Ladies
past
and
according to.
gentlemen, for your
Please
safety
remain
and
seated with
comfort,
your
please
seatbelt
remain
fastened
seated with your
until the
seatbelt
aircraft has
fastened
come to
until
a
the
Well, that was a
captain
bit
comes
weird.
off the
The
fastened
seatbelt
seatbelt
sign has
sign.
been turned off.
This will
Please
indicate
make
that we
sure
have
you have
parked
all
at the
your
gate and
personal
that it
Still
is safe
belongings
for
twisted
with
you
you
to move
sticks
before
about.
on right,
leaving the
you know.
aircraft.
At this
On behalf
time,
of the
Isn't
you
it?
may
crew,
use
I
your
would like
cellular
to
phones
thank
if you
you for
wish.
flying with us today.
Please
We
check
hope you had
around
a
your
pleasant
seat for
flight,
any
and we
personal
look
belongings
forward
you
to
may have
welcoming
brought
you
on
on
board
board
with you,
again
and
soon.
please use caution when opening the overhead bins,
God.
as heavy articles
Stämmer
may
det här?
be shifted
Välkommen
around
till
minute.
during the
Madrid.
flight.
Klockan är för ögonblicket
If you require
20:06.
deplaning
Vi har 9
assistance,
grader ute.
please remain in your
Vänligst
seat
förbli
until all
sittande
other
med
passengers have
säkerhetsbälte
been
fästet
flown.
till flyget har kommit
One
till
of our
full
crew
stopp och
members will
fäst
then be pleased to
säkerhetsbältet
Wow, that
assist you.
really was a bit
On
of a
behalf
weird
of
one.
Sørg
myself,
for at dere har
Vera,
alle
Well,
personlige
yeah,
and the
because
entire
you're doing
crew,
absolutely
I'd like
fine,
to
wasn't
thank you
it?
for
Just
joining
till
us on
I
this trip, and we are
just
looking
came
forward
in
to
too
seeing you
high,
on board
and
again
then
soon.
it just was not.
Have a nice day.
I had this problem
Hopper dere har
before
hatt en
where the
behagelig
plane just
flytur.
slows down
Vi
too
ser
much
frem
when you
til å
put the
ønske dere
flaps on,
velkommen ombord igjen snart.
which I don't get.
Right.
Right, let's see. Easy 6387 Barra just ground. Requesting taxi to the assigned gate, please.
Easy 6387, ramp 34 taxi via Lima, Alpha Sierra Mike India.
Ramp 34 via Lima, Alpha Sierra Mike India, Easy 6387.
Alright, so go through the gate without crashing. Yeah, I don't know, it just it dropped to 130, which
Yeah.
was a bit slow,
Yeah, definitely.
but I don't know what caused it to drop so slow.
And your speed brake definitely wasn't out, because that's the only thing I can think
yeah,
of.
it was out, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's only because I was trying to slow down.
Yeah, but obviously you'd got to a point where you'd slowed down too much,
Yeah.
I guess.
Thanks for
Of
your
course,
help.
once it...
Thanks for your
yeah.
help.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
Thanks you could have told me that was in the air.
Oh.
As long as I get paid, I don't give. I've just done such better ones than the last few have been really. I had one good one.
Yeah.
It wasn't this one.
You had a 91 with British Airways. No, sorry. You had a 95, a 90 and a 91.
And what's this going to be?
British
60,
Airways.
69, I expect.
Well, you've had one of those already, so don't worry.
I bet it might be a much higher.
I think it's probably still not as bad as my worst, to be honest.
Seems they're having a lot on the night flights, and it happens when I'm tired. And I'm tired.
Yeah. See, now I've had a 59. That's how good mine is.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh well, we'll just keep practicing until we get it right. Seems to be more issues with the landings in this than the. I still think the stick's a bit out though.
Okay.
Don't seem to be having a problem with the speed of it anymore though. It's definitely not going too fast.
Well, no, mine keeps going too bloody slow now.
Yeah. So I missed the actual runway. I had to get on it, but I bet that's going to be out. And I must have come down so fast, that's going to really nap my score.
Possibly.
The point is, it's making my pilot rating crap.
Yeah, it's 88.48 yours at the moment.
It gets any lower, they'll sack me for this airline as well. this is a big airport.
Oh,
Christ.
Madrid, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, the taxiway is about the length of Rocky Lane.
Okay.
It's obviously downhill because we're picking up speed. Oh, I'm going to have to double round on myself to come back the other way down the airport by the looks of things.
Oh, right.
Oh, it doesn't matter if we speed, does it? We'd probably take another 5 points off my score.
Did you turn off your runway lights, taxi lights, and strobe light before you come off the
No,
runway?
don't turn your taxi lights off if you're taxiing.
Ramp 12 via Lima, Golf Mike, Europa 50 Golf Romeo.
That'd be stupid, wouldn't it? Because
Well-
because we're taxiing, don't we keep the taxi lights on?
Possibly, I don't know, but I turned it off earlier.
Oh, no, I don't
I
think
think I did.
I don't think you're meant to, because you're taxiing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Runway lights, yeah. Flaps I did, yeah.
Yeah, speed brake. That's
Speed
about
brakes.
it, really.
Yeah, speed brake's done. That's a long taxi, this is.
Yeah,
Have you been to Madrid?
I haven't, no.
Oh, you should do this one. You must have that in your schedule, haven't you?
I don't think I have in this one. Let's have a look. No.
Well, at least once you've done these runs, at least you'll be prepared for the sort of things that could go wrong.
Yeah. So is that your first EasyJet flight?
Yeah, and they're probably the only one because they probably sack me now. That's like, I've done about 3 of these bad. I don't know, I just don't get it. I mean, I suppose if I was at the right height. But again, I think it's because I get sidetracked when I'm talking and trying to have a conversation. I'm not can't possibly concentrating on what I'm supposed to be doing, i.e. why that rule's there, I suppose.
Yeah, it could be. But then I had a run of bad ones.
Yeah, that
In
was
fact,
called not
mine's-
flying
mine-
at all.
Well, no, mine started when I got beyond. And I had a run of really bad flights with beyond ATC, so I was starting to wonder, what am I doing wrong? But then, I've had a couple of good ones.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Until tonight.
Yeah.
Although you got the points, that's what counts.
I suppose it does, but it's still frustrating because I like the ATC. It gives that more immersion, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I might have broken your record here for the slowest taxi.
Yeah.
Must be a very big airport. The taxis,
Hello.
each taxi is like the length of the bloody runway.
Right, okay.
It's almost like I'm going down the side of runway 14 at the moment.
Yeah, okay. Which is LEMD, isn't it? What's that? Weird.
What?
Well, there's 2 airports like it looks almost like a stone's throw away from each other, or is there just one weird on its own runway? Maybe. I wonder if that's the Madrid airbase. That might be the airbase. That one. SKMA, Madrid, Torsion, Leto. No. Really close to. Are you at the Adolfo Suarez Madrid Barjas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, which is that one. Yeah, so there's another airport very close to it. Really weird. Yeah. I'm looking on Navigraph and they're really close.
I'm getting near the terminal now. There's a lot of planes waiting across in front of me.
Okay, which runway did you come in on?
I'll tell you where I am now. I came in on 32 left.
32. Oh, okay. It's a really weird setup, this airport. Because it's like 32 right is a runway, and then almost at the end of it, at a slightly different angle, it's another bit that says 36 right. It says 36 right.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I've never seen it like that.
Passing down 14 left at the moment, wherever that is.
14 left. It's 36 left. There's 14 right.
Or maybe it's right.
Okay, it might be right. Where are you going to park? Have they given you a stand yet?
They give me a stand, but it's just a miles from it.
Oh, right. Which one they giving you?
Can't tell you now.
That's alright.
So I'm looking at the route and not the.
That's fine. That's fine.
I must get that dinner on.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically it's got 4 runways.
Okay.
Well, actually, if you count like 2, I suppose each end, you could say 8. So you've got 4 individual runways, and obviously either way you
I'd
can
like
land.
to see this one in the daytime, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, it does. It's got to be quite big to have 4 runways.
Yeah. But it's the centre of Spain, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it does pretty much. No, you're right. I would say it's pretty much the centre. Barcelona is sort of on the.
Oh look, there's a plane kept right behind me, catching up.
Yeah.
He's going faster than me.
Okay. Oh, it is a big old place. Your longest runway at your airport is 13,700 feet.
Really?
So that's a big old runway there.
Yeah, it is. There's lots of aircraft here, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, hell of a lot. I'm never slowing down again too much. Yeah, it's massive. I've got another section to go down before I get to the terminal.
Yeah. I'm not surprised looking at it.
All these Ryanairs over here.
I was saying.
I'm gonna have to watch that speed thing, and I.
Yeah, because it doesn't show what you're doing until it hits 40, does it?
What's the approach normally? 140, isn't it?
Yeah, around that. Let's have a quick look. So you came in on 32 left. 32 left information. Let's have a look. So were you an ILS Z32 left?
I thought it was ILSW, but
Okay, yeah, there is an ILSW. Okay,
I think I
just
set it up.
Aeronova 7238,
That might be
ramp
where I went
15,
wrong. I
taxi
set it
via
up for
Lima, Golf Mike.
ILSW, and I think I landed on ILSZ.
okay, yeah, it does make a difference, doesn't it?
You've got to remember what you set it up, haven't you? Because that's easy done.
Yeah.
Oh, we should be parking soon. I hope.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see my parking bay.
You can.
All aircraft be advised information uniform now current, QNH 1002.
Missed. Oops.
Nearly there.
Yeah, okay.
.380 there.
Yeah?
Or was that 350? It might be 350 actually.
Well, you know the difference because of the amount of engine.
Yeah, I think this is 350.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not even gonna get put at the terminal.
Well, no, they saw you landed and thought, fuck you.
I got a park right next to this Ryanair by the looks of things. That's an insult in itself.
Yeah, poor Ryanair.
Oh, there we go. This is the line. Oh my god. What have I got to turn off? Oh, hang on. Make sure I do this in the right order. That's right, I had the lights off, I got the taxi off, turn that off. Engines off. Is that next? Beacon off. Oh, we're down. The engines are just starting down. Right. I don't think I'm going to deboard.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and
they're
cross-check.
disarming the doors. Oh, I forgot to disarm the doors. Let's do that bit.
Your approach was somewhat fast, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little.
And you failed on the ground speed. Did you know you were going to?
Well, at that point, I thought I failed on everything else. So
Well, that's 2 more points. That's not the attitude.
how much score did I get?
We have arrived at the gate.
You
Please
got
remember to take all your
73.
personal belongings with you.
XP?
Have a great day.
73.37.
Oh, for God's sake. That wasn't my fault, that was the tool. Let's have a look. Stop that. Stop recording.